Brown. Are you a native of DC? If so, are you originally from Deanwood? If not, where did you originate from?
I am a native of Washington, D.C. However, I was not born and raised in the Deanwood section of Washington. I was born and raised in the Deanwood section of Washington, near 8th and Taylor Streets Northwest.
How long have you lived in Deanwood?
I've lived in Deanwood now for the past 4 years.
How do you like this neighborhood from your experience of living here?
I think the neighborhood is good. I am beginning to see a lot of gentrification in my neighborhood. So where it used to be just a lot of black people, now you see a lot of other races in the neighborhood. Probably one of the biggest issues I would have, though, is some of the crime that takes place in the neighborhood.
Have you seen any other significant changes since you moved in?
Just in terms of real estate, you used to buy houses very cheap. The house I live in Deanwood, I bought very cheap. And now they're building a lot more larger structures and they're a lot more expensive. So in terms of real estate and property values, they have changed a lot over the past 4 years.
What have some historical events you have witnessed since moving to this neighborhood?
Historical events. I can't recall too many historical events. Since I've been in the neighborhood, I do know, however, that I have several neighbors who have witnessed some history in the Deanwood section, such as the building of the Metro. One of my neighbors recalls when the Metro was first built in the Deanwood area. And then also there used to be an amusement park in the Deanwood section of Washington, D.C., almost right behind my house. And so I recall that. The only thing I could think of now is the closing of Merritt Junior High School, and now it became the 6th District police station. So,
what are some benefits of living in the neighborhood?
One benefit for me is it's very close to work. I mean, I could walk to work in about 15 minutes, drive in about 3 minutes. So that's one huge benefit for me. Of course, being near a metro is also a huge benefit because I don't have to necessarily drive when I go downtown or something. I can just walk to the metro. I live about 5 blocks from the metro, so I can walk there, ride the metro into town, do what I want to do, and then come back home at night and not have to worry about driving in the park.
What are some challenges of living in your neighborhood?
One challenge is seeing a lot of students who go to Friendship Collegiate. So that's not a major challenge, but sometimes you get tired of seeing students all the time. The other biggest challenge, of course, is just like I said, the crime. Sometimes you have drug activity, you have stabbing, shootings. For the most part, though, if you're not into trouble, trouble doesn't find you. So no one has ever bothered me. So I'm cool with it.
What makes your neighborhood unique?
I think my neighborhood is unique because you have a lot of different types of housing. You have row houses, you have apartments, you have single-family homes, you have two-family homes in the neighborhood. And I think now, because of the gentrification of the area, that's making it very unique. It's no longer just black people in the neighborhood. Like I said, I have Filipino neighbors, I have Hispanic neighbors, I see white neighbors. So I think all of that makes the whole landscape unique.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No problem.